Oops, sorry about the chair noise. Hey guys, well, going through a lot of feedback and talking with Dylan and the like, seeing what's, doable immediately or what's going to take a longer amount of time to address, but this is something I felt like could get done fairly simply. A lot of people ask us about the unique camos, case in point, this one right here, and the other ones that I occasionally use between my two characters. And it's very simple, or not really simple. All right, so, and back in season 1, the only way of getting a camo was if it was an actual camo itself, right? However, over time, they added the ability to weapon morph. Well, that's what I call it, or change weapon form. I don't know what they're gonna call it for you guys or what they currently call it, but it's called weapon morph, as far as I'm concerned, because that's what it actually does. It morphs the weapon into looking like another one. Basically, it's a camo of a weapon that is actually still a weapon, but they can be separated. So for instance, as you can see, I have these two camos that I am currently not utilizing. But this weapon is not what it says right there, Liberate Double Saber. This is not what the Liberate Double Saber is gonna look like. Just to prove, I'm not bullshitting you guys. Now let's see, if I put this on, will it change it? This is how you normally do a camo, which everyone is probably all too familiar with. You go ahead and you take the weapon and you just do it. You go to customize weapon camo. And if I remove it, it still says Liberate Double Saber, but this is not the Liberate Double Saber. So I'm gonna show you guys how it's done and also explain why it's so wonky, or at least why it's gonna be a weird situation for you guys. All right, so the short end of it is, originally when the game came out, when you grinded a weapon, Doo-Doo fucked up all your shit, but he never stops that. But there was only, I'll say it, there was only DLC / premium player ability to actually get a hold of a camo. Almost every camo you could get as a normal drop ain't worth shit. Their rarity is less than 5-star, and all the good stuff you have to buy from the player shop because someone who's got money decided they don't like it anymore. However, I want to say season 4? Do I know her? No. Season 4 crept up, and when season 4 crept up, they added change weapon form, or what I like to call weapon morphing. Now the way this works is you select one primary weapon. And as you can see, once you select the primary weapon, you can pick a secondary weapon, if I had a secondary one right here, for that weapon to turn into. Now there are some caveats, not many. For one, you need weapon form tickets. And the easiest way to get weapon form tickets is through recycling. In fact, I think currently that's the only way to do it. You take, I'm a few short of getting another one. But as you can see, it says use in weapon customization. When gathered in bulk, you can recycle them for a weapon form pass. The weapon form pass is what I use, as well as 1 million in-game currency, to transform any weapon of the same type over the actual weapon. Now that weapon doesn't get erased and it loses its stats. But in exchange, I'll look like I'm always wearing the weapon, even if that weapon is not in my current inventory. See, I'm gonna put this in the basic inventory real quick. And notice how I still got it. Still got the double saber. I mean the twin swords. And still got the wand that is actually a laser. Wow, she's colorful. So yeah, just wanted to answer that because I know some of you guys ask all the time, what camo is that? What camo is that? Sometimes it's not actually a camo. Sometimes it's it's a changed form of a weapon. Dreadnought's back on. I know this person. Well, with that being said, look forward to the Force video. It should be done within the next 10 or so days. And I will see you guys when I see you guys.